It's almost inevitable that our children will be bullied. Almost think in some sense the concept of bullying is a bit overused because sometimes it's that kid looked at me the wrong way, or he bumped me in the hallway walking down the street. The idea that our kids will be bullied is interesting because it's how we respond to it. And even reading that, our antennas are up. We listen to our kids, I didn't like school today. Why? Because this happened. Well, all of a sudden we kind of move into protect mode. But one of the things I've learned, and from a strength-based perspective, is that this is going to happen more often than we think. And how do we help our kids work through that? Now, if our kids are getting bullied and we see things where they're becoming depressed, they're getting anxious, and it's interfering with their ability to sort of experience normal life, then we need to step in. Absolutely. Talk to the school, talk to the teachers. But on the other hand, Aaron kind of came home one night and talked about how a kid was mistreating him. And at that point, the natural feelings there that you want to protect your child. But the conversation really kind of moved to, well, why did you not like that? What kind of a feeling did it give you? How could have you maybe talked and expressed to that person that that was not right, or you wanted something different? And so you're sort of helping them to develop some strategies around how they could respond to situations like that. And also, I think it's really important as parents that we identify to the child that just because that person's treating you that way doesn't mean you're a bad kid. You're my son. You're an amazing kid. You just happen to be a person that this person's trying to connect to and doesn't know how. And so you actually have an opportunity to maybe influence that in a different way, and that you could actually maybe help this person understand that, we could have a friendship. Now, the way you're treating me doesn't lead to that, but it could be different. And a lot of bullies actually are not even comfortable with those invitations because they don't know what to do with them. So it's about helping our children to understand how to get through those invitations, how to have a different way, how to negotiate those feelings and potential invitations to something different. Now, if the invitation isn't being responded to, we also need to teach our children how to advocate for themselves. What teacher at school would they go to? What's the backup strategy that if things don't change, that they know that others are going to come in and support them through that process? But it's not about that child that's bullying being the bad person. I want my child to understand that everybody's on a journey, and some people are exploring that journey, but as a journey on their own, Aaron has the right to define what that looks like. And that definition really starts at home with me as a parent, to say, you're an amazing kid. I love you, I think you're amazing, and I know you can work through many of those things that are happening in life. And if not, you'll know when your limitations are, and I'll help step in and walk with you on that journey.